Hey, how you doing, VC? It's Jeff, Glowing 00 Cabbage here, back for another video. This one I'm going to share my recent vinyl finds from, I guess, Record Store Day. These were all picked up on Record Store Day. Wonderful gesture from my wife. She, like, my birthday's on May 3rd, and she said, look, I don't know what to get you for your birthday, so why don't you just, take $100 and go and shop for records on your birthday on Record Store Day, because I know how much it means to you. And I love that idea. I mean, guilt-free record shopping. You don't have to worry about, how much money you're spending or anything. Sorry, trying to get the filming this on my iPad just for the hell of it, just for something different, So yeah, I picked up some wonderful records today, or well, on Record Store Day. Absolutely incredible, most of which came from Second Spin, so thanks Chris if you're watching. Really great records. These will all be in backwards. I think they'll be backwards, like, the text and stuff. Look at that. Big heads. Anyway, so yeah, I'm going to show you. We have Godspeed You Black Emperor playing in the background. And let's see. First record I picked up is this one by Witch. This is my second record by Witch, and as Todd in Canada basically said that, if I keep this up, then I'll have the entire box set, but I'll be paying like right through the nose for it, because not that these are expensive, but that box set was a really well priced thing. But anyways, this is African sort of psych fuzz, almost like influenced by the Stones, and but definitely their own take on things. But this is called Lazy Bones, reissued on Now and Again, I do believe, but there's no mention of Now and Again on any of the record. I'll show you what the actual record looks like too. So it's on black vinyl. It's really thin vinyl though. And weirdly enough, I don't know if anybody's ever had this problem with the records before, or any particular record. This is the first record this ever happened, but the spindle, or sorry, not the spindle, but the hole in the record is too small for the turntable. And I had to really push it down. I thought I was going to break the record. But anyways, so what I did is I lifted it up and put it on the other side and went down a little easier, and then I flipped it over. It just needed to be worked in, I guess, but rather odd thing to happen. But if you're really curious, if you really like psychedelic and really cool sort of melodies and whatnot, then check out Witch, because they're really fantastic. I can't wait to get more music by them. Alright, so next up, I picked up off Thrill Jockey Records. Wonderful packaging, isn't that neat? So much going on there, and it looks just like tinfoil or something. I don't know really what's going on there, but fantastic artwork. This is sort of a doom guitar drone band called, duo actually, called Barn Owl on Thrill Jockey Records. And I just listened to this for the first time today, and man, it was so good. If you really like creative, sort of guitar-driven, almost at times they sound like the band Earth at points, But with this particular album, they incorporated some electronic instrumentation into it and stuff, and it's really quite phenomenal. This is a wonderful find. I'd love to find more stuff by Barn Owl, but they sell out rather quickly. So there's the back, Barn Owl, and then it's a gatefold, but it's a single record. I'm not sure really what's going on there. So the two guys are Evan Caminiti on guitar and synthesizers, voice and computer, and then John Porras on guitar, synthesizer, and piano. So really great album, and some designer labels kind of thing. So this wasn't a Record Store release, and neither was The Witch. I only got one actual official Record Store release. I'm like in the same vein as I watched Fred Big Star 1000's video, and a few other people share the same sentiment. But I don't know, man. Record store day is for a day for me to go out and support local record stores. I don't have to buy the overpriced, you know, merchandise that they're trying to sell. It's not the record store's fault. It's the big companies and stuff. And I really take issue with that. I know a lot of people don't, but it just bothers me. I don't know why. Just there's no reason why like someone should have to pay, you know, $80 for a double LP. I mean, you may really want it. Like for example, the Fish album, Lawn Boy. I mean, it's the first time I think ever released on vinyl, or maybe not, but I mean, it was like $70-80. I don't know. Anyways, I just find it just a little bit of a cash grab these days. All right, some more records. I got this, and Second Spin, I was talking to Chris, and he was saying that he can get a huge list of jazz and funk and stuff for like really cheap. I mean, this, like, I don't know how much they're getting them for, but they only sell them for $11.95. This was sealed. I'm sorry about the glare there. Fred and the new JB, sorry, Breaking Bread. I haven't listened to this yet, but I've heard wonderful, wonderful things about it. I think I watched a video actually in the VC where someone was just saying, if you ever see this, just buy it, just get it, just buy it. It might have been Fat Bat Funk, I can't remember. But how's it going, man? I've been really enjoying all the needle drops people have been doing and stuff. I might do some myself here soon. But yeah, so this is supposed to be, you know, killer funk. And it's on 180 gram vinyl too, but it was only $12 sealed. Couldn't believe it. Again, not a record store day release, but really cool to get that. This is an unusual amount of new records for me to pick up all at once. So it was like Christmas, seriously. I know I said that Huxley would be in this video, but he's already in bed, so don't worry, you guys will meet him eventually and see him. I've been after this for a very long time. Thank goodness they reissued it, because the original would just cost me an arm and a leg. This is Swell Maps, Jane from Occupied Europe. Excellent art, rock, sort of post-punk stuff. Oh man, this is just so good. If you like post-punk, check these guys out. Like, this is old. This is originally released, geez, I don't even know, actually. I haven't played this yet. I just had so much music, I haven't been able to play it, believe it or not. Maybe it says originally here, 1980. Wow. Recorded in someone's bedroom in the summer of 1977. So, check it out, man. Swell Maps. This is their second album. They only released 2 albums. And their first album is good, but honestly, I think this one is much better. It's much more creative, improvisational, and just like really, I don't know, man. This is just a killer album. Again, not a record store day release, but I picked it up on record store day. Now this was a record store day release, and I'm so happy to get this. Anything by this guy that's somewhat affordable, I'll pick up. That's the problem, excuse me, with this guy too, is that this stuff is just so collectible now, especially originals. Excuse me. But it's Fela Kuti. Fela and Africa 70, Sorrow, Tears, and Blood. This is awesome. Seriously, it's a 12-inch, played at 45 RPM. And it's on Knitting Factory Records. And it's the first time it's been released outside of Africa. So, pretty cool stuff. There's the back. I was corrected by DJ Hassa about Fela. I guess he didn't have a harem. I thought he did. Looks like he does in this picture anyway. Anyway, so Fela Kuti, really wonderful well, yes, at times psychedelic, but Afrobeat, long tunes. One tune is like 16 minutes long, the other one's 14. If you like just good music and socially conscious music too, if you haven't seen the documentary by Fela Kuti about Fela Kuti called "Music Is the Weapon," highly recommend it. Even if you don't like his music, just as a time capsule of like what he was going through politically and stuff. I mean, it's crazy. Police killed his mother, of all, if I remember correctly. But cool stuff. Only a few more to go. Actually, just 2 more to go. This is another psychedelic masterpiece that I picked up. This is such a killer compilation. Nigeria Rock Special, Psychedelic Afro Rock Fuzz Funk in 1970s Nigeria. Really wonderfully packaged and all kinds of information on 180-gram vinyl, 2 LP set. Again, not a record store day release, but fantastic stuff. Just fantastic. And this is the one record store day release that I'm really happy to have gotten. It's the Frightened Rabbit. I really love this band. I really do. I have since the moment I heard them. I was corrected a while back in Facebook page where where I said this is the first time released on LP. I guess it's been released before, but this is the first time it's released with an additional bonus sort of LP with acoustic stuff on it. And so really cool artwork. I don't know if you can see that very well, but really cool. It's not a gatefold, but it's a 2 LP set with even cooler artwork on the inside. Not quite exactly that, but this was relatively priced too. I really love this piece of artwork right here. I wish I had created that. And then another interesting thing about this release is that, oh, by the way, it's Midnight Organ Fight by Frightened Rabbit on Fat Cat Records. And this piece of artwork came with it underneath the shrink. So it's a limited edition. They only made 125 of them. I don't know if you can, oh, sorry, over this side. So this is 53 out of 125. But really cool artwork. So yeah, I just wanted to share with you guys what I picked up on Record Store Day, and I want to just keep kind of current doing these videos. I still have videos to make to thank people for what they've sent me in the past. Probably 3 or 4 different people have sent me things, or I've traded or whatever. But yeah, just hope everybody's doing well out there. I've just been plugging away, getting used to being a dad, and been really enjoying that. And congratulations to Ned's Atomic Dustbin there, or Ned's Dustbin. I can't remember what your handle is, but you know what I'm talking about. And so yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll be making some more soon. Take care, everybody. Bye bye.